You know, this is going to be the first time I've had to un-VIP with Sean, what, a week? More? Congratulations, Poops, you've finally taken it. If only for a brief moment. I knew I saw my power flickering, though I can catch it out of the corner of my eyes. I don't know if the lighting compensates for it or not. Power didn't go out, but I think the flicker was enough to knock out my router and make it reboot. Thank you for the welcome back. Very frustrating as always, but we got a game to play, guys, and we ain't gonna let that stop us. I disagree. I think this game aged marvelously. What could be better than blasting Bill Cosby's ghost away? I want to see the holy dunk, so we need to make sure he doesn't die before then. Don't think we're gonna have any fear there. Okay, he has put, like, every disease on us. That's fucking shit. Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes. Surprisingly, not great. God, everybody's so debuffed. I'm gonna wait till out of combat, then we'll handle it. We got none of this left. Yes, that is Bill Cosby. It's the Ghost Dad, is his character name. He is like literally every disease that they can put out, they put out on us. It's not the key I was looking for. Fuck you, Bill Cosby! This game is... it came out in 2008. I'm pretty sure there was a RPG Maker release long before that. I seem to remember playing this in high school in some sort of alpha or beta form. I could be way wrong about that. Maybe it was just 2008 and time's funky, but... From my memory, and again, this could be way wrong, I think what happened with this game was it released like a chapter 1, and they switched it from RPG Maker to Game Maker. It's prison time. Did he get out of prison? I forget. Did they let him out early? Glycoma! You get like every disease in the book now. Maybe it wasn't that effective then. Heals 100% and removes negative stat mods. Sure. He was out because he was too ill to be in jail. Oh, I thought they gave him like early leave because he was so old or something. Wasn't really paying attention though. I didn't refresh until now. You should probably tell people. Well, I mean, all I could do would be type it in chat, but it'd be blown away. Miss. Miss. You know, all these status debuffs are not doing us well. I wish we could do the thunder one. What's the ice one? Is the ice 10? No, it's 20. We haven't even tried the snail. Let's just fire it off for shit. Apparently that represents Smail. It does slow him. God damn it. It's all the status effects. So what do? I just keep spamming. I spam and I spam and I spam. Oh, this is for all allies? Holy shit, I've never seen a D-status effect for everyone. That's awesome. Oh, your ass is grass now, pal. Or maybe not. I worked with a nurse who worked as a prison nurse at one point. She said they would release terminally ill or seriously ill prisoners because the government didn't want to pay for the medical care. I guess that makes sense. That shit's expensive as fuck and they know it. It actually hit him, my god. Can we pray away other things? I guess it makes the target immune. Stores 66 for all allies. Sure. Everybody gets a little heal. God damn it, everyone's so fucked up right now. Just kill him. I will have him, even if I have to cheese it all the way to the end. $53. Oh god, it hit for less. We're probably losing all our damn stats. This is embarrassing. Mostly embarrassing for me. Perfect shot, and it missed still. Do we still have glaucoma out, maybe? Like, really, I should just give somebody mana. But at this point, I'm like, oh, he's gonna die on the next hit. God damn, look at that HP, though. Did Little Hoops get a gun? Yeah, he's like all about gun kata, basically. Which, if he had mana, we'd let him use, but he doesn't. And now he's dead. But Bill Cosby also should be done here, too. And now we're going to run to the inn and we're going to sleep. Did Hoops get XP? Oh, Hoops doesn't get XP for it. That's savage. As if there weren't enough explosions before, and then it just abruptly ends. The fog. Ghost Dad, I may never know who you were in life, but may you find the peace you sought in death. Yeah, whoever you were, Ghost Dad, I hope you found peace. Oh my god. Alright, Monster Hunter quest completed. He's gone, Joanna Man. The Ghost Dad is gone. And so is the fog, Barkley. Charles, I want to thank you for... Joanna, you know my heart still belongs to Marie, and this is the second time we've done this. But we're both so lonely, you and I. I could make you happy again, Charles. We could both be happy. I'm sorry, Joanna, but I can't be happy knowing that somewhere out there, someone with the ability to perform another Chaos Dunk is alive. I can't sit while people like Blood Moses plot to molest the world. But why, Charles, after all the world's done to you? What's the world done to me that I haven't deserved, Joanna? I took B-Ball for granted, and when it was taken away from me, I realized how important it really was. That's why I'm doing this, Joanna. I'm not doing this for me. I'm not doing this for you or Marine or the world. I'm doing this for Hoops. I'm doing it so he can grow up in the same world I grew up in, a world where layups got you applause, not arrested. I'm doing this so he can know the same sport I did. Charles, I'm sorry, Joanna. Goodbye. Goodbye, Charles. The fog's clear now. Okay, yeah. No, we need to go to the fucking inn and hopefully sleep off all the status conditions, assuming it works like that. I mean, for 30 Neo Shekels, it should, right? Oh, no. Did we just get a special thing by going to the inn? Barkley, can you hear me? Greetings from beyond the grave. It is I, the Ghost Dad. I have come to haunt you, but also to help you. It is true that I haunted Proto-Neo New York, but I did it with good intentions. But this is not why I am here. I wanted to thank you for freeing me from my ghastly chains of bondage, for saving me from the hex that I unwittingly placed upon myself many years ago. I am finally free to return to the ghost domain thanks to you, and I no longer am cursed by this dastardly hex. I want to show my appreciation by giving you a power that very few ghosts attain, let alone mortals. It's the precious ghost muscle, a skill that fortifies your body with the incredible power of ghosts. I hope you used it as wisely as I did. I'm sorry, you used it wisely? Oh man, I assume we would have gotten that on any rest point. They just assume you'll walk here. That dream, it felt so real, but it couldn't be. Still, I feel the power of ghosts coursing through my veins. Perhaps the ghost dad wasn't such a bad guy after all. Well, that's debatable. That bit right there is more debatable. This game's gonna make me go buy some ecto coolers, dude. Can we do more hunts? That was an E rank, by the way. This monster's already been completed. Shoot. I think it was fully released in 2008, Fuhrer. Looks like you bagged your first monster, kid. I knew you had it in you, but you can't stop there. There are more hunter quests posted on the bulletin board that you can accept. Bullshit! Bullshit there are. There's no more. You liar. I assume this would have been blocked off before. Is there anything down here? Yeah, there is, actually. Spalding isn't that way. All right. This is not an open world game, guys. Get your heads together. I always wonder if they're going to hide something behind the building. If we take the long way around. Shoot. Oh, did they block this off with this loser's corpse? Like we couldn't just step over it or pick it up? God damn it. Textbook video game right there. Who the fuck are you? This is it, Barkley. This is what's left of the old Spalding building. Dear Clisbeth, it's terrible. After the purge, all hell broke loose. Any place that was even remotely identifiable with basketball was ransacked and looted. It's amazing the place is even standing. Do you think there's really something in there that can counter the ultimate b-ball? Just have to see for ourselves. Some respect for the hero that died in the heart of the b-ball wars, you think so? I thought he might have just been a looter. Square Enix Goya representative. You are Charles Barkley, correct? Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Barkley. Square Enix Goya is not at all concerned with your current legal status. We wish to propose a business arrangement. It has come to our attention that a particular object of interest is within the ruins of the Spalding building. One final gun, a weapon of incredible power and magnitude. We believe it would be in the best interest of the stockholders and consumers for the company to obtain and replicate this product for mass consumption. They want to put more guns on the street. They'll pay us $2,500 for it, though. Your shining suit and fine words have convinced me. I will help you. So this is another one of those, like, you want to give it to the guy for money or for something else quests? Yeah, well, I don't know who Mark is. I'll assume we'll give it to Mark. I think that's probably going to be the better outcome. Is everybody in a minor online stroke? Oh, did yours die too, Stodden? Oh my god, well we're back now, man, and we have a save point here, which means another loving reading. What are these? Was it like a puzzle? Current lift status. Insert key. Is this a fucking VidCon or something? Probably means there's a lift somewhere that's not working. We probably gotta put in the red key to get it moving. How'd you figure it out? VidCons, Dad. Let's see what we can find. That's a good point. If it's mass-produced, Mark could buy it. Okay, I'm convinced this whole hack thing's bullshit, and they just put it here to piss us off. Alright, let's get this save going. I can't wait for this. There is perhaps only one medium of art that matches the excellence of VidCons, and that is, obviously, Visual K. Combining absolutely exquisite J-Rock and J-Pop, sprinkled with hints of VidCon melodies with the pyrotechnic visual flair that the Japanese are known for, Visual K takes its viewers on a roller coaster ride of lights, fanfare, and music that even Beethoven could tap his toes to. Would that I were Japanese, though under careful scrutiny it appears my genealogy tree does in fact show signs of a Japanese presence. I, too, would participate in this art of the 21st century and even perhaps venture onto the Visual Kai stage myself. It is no surprise that the impotent minds of the Western society cannot fully grasp the total splendor of Visual Kai, and instead choose to squander their time listening to rap and country music. This guy is a little loud, huh? There's a Japanese present in his genealogy. Presents for me? Are you a bad guy? And suddenly we're back down to normal listening volume. What the fuck? That's Mech Gatorade. Those are, in fact, Gatorade bottles. Yeah, Bullet Dance is going to kick ass and take names here. Let's go for Mutant Baller 2. I don't think Barkley has any split attacks, does he? Come on, man. Why are you missing so much? Are we not hitting the red dot? Death is too good for that sweet professor who invented the Mecha Gatorade. Oh no, he's doing a charge, isn't he? Or is he roid raging on us? What the fuck is he doing? He's just going nuts. I'm sure if the game didn't break, this could be it for us. Fortunately, we did just save. But this seems to be a heck of a bug. He's excited. I miss drinking Gatorade. Yeah, I liked Gatorade too until I looked at the sugar content, and then, yikes, never again. Haven't drank it since. Hit me with the intro. At least when you crash, you get to see the good part again.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
All right. God, what an epic cover. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Is it any good? I don't know. I feel like 0-calorie Gatorade, it seems like it would defeat the purpose. I don't know. Freaking me out. Probably not the best use of his damage. The gun kata was pretty solid. We can reduce their turns. All right. And maybe Barkley should actually do something. Increases the power and brain with the muscle of ghosts. Yeah, just hit him with the old double team. Double team's a classic. 6. Yeah, it is 6, huh? If you're dehydrated, I've been told to drink pickle juice. Even though I hate pickles, I've had to do that. Does that work? Let's beat the shit out of this Gatorade. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I know, as weird as it sounds, because you'd think salt would be, like, drying up. It helps retain for your body, too. sweet electrolytes for sports ball. I mean, 6 and 60 is 360 damage. That's fucking nuts. All right, what were the other finishers? Down is also a finisher. I don't know if I've tried that. So there's toss, there's suplex, and there's push. Wonder if you had like a turbo keyboard button, if you could make that thing as large as the screen. Like, the faster you hit it, the more you get. Level up! Poor Hoops. He's lagging behind because he was dead. I didn't want it to be that way. Alright, so he's telling us to check everything here. Progress report. The prototype's aerodynamics by far surpass anything else ever witnessed. Our top scientists estimate that even in capable hands, the prototype can pass the speed of sound. Dorvis. The b-ball they were working on. They don't know if it's a basketball, Cyberdorf. Spalding made a number of balls in their heyday. Could have been any number of things. We just have to keep going to find out. This cabinet's got a whole lot of nothing. About the trash can. Ugh, that's disgusting. Whatever, look. Doesn't look like it. You're gonna have to check everything. They were very, very clear about that. Even the trash cans. Alright, now we're gonna gun con him. Loosen him up a little bit. Who's the lowest? All right, here we go, here we go. Oh, God, I was on the wrong side entirely. Did not go well. Omiwa, Shuru, you're already dead. 2 down. Wow, yeah, because they're so slow, lowering their turn rate really fucks with these things. It's perfect. Perfect planning. 63 damage. He's still up. Get him, Cyberdorf. Boom, 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 boom. Toss. Right, we'll try one of the other powers. Perfect. 205. Okay, so that is really strong. Oh, and what in the shit just happened? He healed himself nearly to full, but he turned all of his bones to goo. Oh, God, it's like Stretch Armstrong, except he goes all putty. Wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. A little ski-low. I like that song, but I'm not surprised it was his only successful song anyway. It's a tough skill to hit, okay? It's got good energy, that's why. What's the deal, Barkley? Why do you keep looking in trash cans? Clues, Balthazar. Precious clues. Left by a blue dog. The test subject's B-ball glands have shown rapid growth in the past 2 weeks, increasing by nearly twice in size. His jam output has quadrupled in the last week, alone when using the prototype. Still, Dr. Cosby seems skeptical about the recent progress we have made, claiming that we're trying to become the gods of B-ball. Surely he's mistaken. Dr. Cosby's more afraid of the destruction of this ball is capable of, huh? Okay. I wonder if it's one and the same. What the hell is sticking out of that trash can? Dwarf Bane. I can use this. That's gotta be a weapon for him. Yes, Dwarfbane, the legendary hammer. Don't look in trash cans, Barkley. Hey, Dad, there's a .arwje file on this computer. It says, we've been experiencing phenomenal results with the prototype. The test subject slams and jams and free throws have all increased at least 1,000% each. The performance-enhancing capabilities of this ball are tremendous, to say the least. So it is a ball. This ball, it's amazing. Yes, it sounds incredibly powerful. The benefit it could have provided to society seems limited. Still, we have to question what it could do in the wrong hands. Nothing at all. Who's this guy? Why, hello there. You must be visiting the Master. He said we'd be expecting something. What's up, Phoenix? The Master said he's been expecting you for a while. Must be important business stuff. I don't know what goes on in those fancy meeting rooms. I'm just the janitor. Leonard's the name. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing? Nobody's here, man. Ah, good one. Hey, I gotta get going. But if you're gonna stick around, make sure you don't make much noise. I think they're busy on some new prototype b-ball or something. What the hell was that? I'm not really sure. One thing I thought was interesting was that he said Spalding was working on a prototype b-ball. Do you think it could be what we're looking for? No, probably not. Yogi, missing out on all the jams, brother. Man, this game is nothing but quality music. It's incredible. Maybe one of the best soundtracks on a game. Is that Charles Barkley? What kind of question is that? Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, spread that DPS thin. Well, 150 there. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we'll just finish him off. Again, I love that they'll throw body parts for one-time attacks. It's so cool. There's so much attention to detail to this damn game, and there really didn't have to be. Bonk. Okay, you need to chill with that. Thank you. Let's keep going with the finisher. Oh, the little jump shot action. It didn't finish him. It was supposed to finish him. Spread the love. Oh, now they're shooting their legs out too. So now it is literally just a Gatorade. I'm kind of curious to see what happens next. Like, do they throw the cap? Is there anything left? We're gonna find out. Let's give him the old Dwarven caress. The stuff of legends. All right, let's defend. I need to see what they can do now. Gatorade Rain. Ah, they explode! Holy shit! So once they're out of body parts, they blow. Never heard of this game? It's kind of an obscure, weird one. Fan game, but better than most real games. Hey, there's some b-ball juice in here. Why'd they throw away b-ball juice? And better yet, what the hell does b-ball just juice do? Single VP restore. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is great. I would recommend this to anyone who likes silly JRPGs. But it's also good for people who enjoy regular JRPGs. The key component necessary to make the prototype B-Ball is manufactured slamacite. Dr. Cosby's claim that manufactured jamacite is safer and has less chance of reacting negatively to imbalanced B-Ball energies are completely unsubstantiated, and contrary to all of our lab's results, there's very little doubt that when we begin mass-producing the ball, we will make it with manufactured slamacite. How could they not know? How could they not see the danger in manufacturing slamacite? The differences are numerous but mundane. Know, however, that manufactured jamacite emits exponentially less negative B-ball energies than slamacite counterpart. This does not bode well. You're worth reading. There are 2 other rooms we can potentially go in. They're not heckling me about the trash can anymore, huh? It's the Space Jam sequel. It should have been. But, yeah, so, and for those unaware, the reason this game came to existence was because the Wikipedia entry for Michael Jordan said that Space Jam, the movie, was canon. Quote-unquote canon. And that spawned this off. The test subject's internal Gatorade levels have risen dramatically. His ability to retain electrolytes is impressive, and has even managed to make an impact on Dr. Cosby. There seem to be no negative side effects of the prototype, and the master says that we may have a physical product in the market by mid-2041. The year of the great B-ball purge. The ball would have been out if it wasn't for the purge, if it wasn't for me. Ooh, did we just get some actual story here? Reference to manufactured netherite? I'm not sure. They referenced Final Fantasy X in this game. I don't know if 12 was out when this came out. Shaq was mentioned. We haven't seen him. It said Shaq was dead, but it wouldn't surprise me if he was alive. So if you missed out, Yogi, part of the plot here is... Part of the plot here is that Charles Barkley committed something called the Chaos Dunk, which killed a shitload of people. It's supposed to be like a nuke. It said something about 150 megatons of blast potential. And because of that, basketball was outlawed and all basketball players were hunted down. So, they're all dead. There you go. Welcome, recent future. 10's more than 20 years old. What about 12, though? When did 12 come out? Since he was talking about 12. Netherside, I feel like, was that in 6, though? Just thinking, I guess 11 came out in 2003, 2002, maybe 2002. I think it was 2007. 12 was 2006. Okay, so it could have been a reference to 12 then. I don't know what stage of development they were at here. Yeah, man, you're getting old, Mangsors. Hoops, what's wrong? Oh, it's that same sprite. Excellent, excellent. The prototype performs even better than planned. The test subject's strength, stamina, and speed have all improved remarkably, and his skill has increased nearly tenfold. Working on the prototype, Davis. Yes, Dr. Cosby. Look at this analysis report. The test subject showing near Jordan performance. This is incredible. I agree, this is very incredible, but doesn't this remind you of anything? Remind me of anything? What do you mean, Dr. Cosby? The Space Jam, Davis. Look at all of this. We've created a basketball that not only enhances the physical attributes of the user, but also the skill and abilities. Think of the destruction this ball could cause in capable hands. I'm not going to be held responsible if nobody does a forbidden dunk in a pickup game and someone gets hurt because of the ball. That's ridiculous, Dr. Cosby. This ball's not nearly as powerful as the ultimate B-ball. It's not only completely unfounded for you to compare the two, but it's just plain bananas. Call me bananas, Davis. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to let anyone get hurt because of a fucking B-ball. 2006 was only a couple of years ago. Oh, yeah, just a couple. Welcome, Banewall. Absolutely bananas. Old Man Jello and Pills in this too. We just defeated Ghost Dad, who was a Bill Cosby reference. I'm not sure if this guy is supposed to be Ghost Dad as well. If maybe this guy died and he turned into Bill Cosby's spirit. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Key card get. There's something here. Got 0 nothings. Oh, go fuck yourself. That's kind of messed up. Why would you tell me I got nothing? 0 nothings. Yeah. What the fuck, man? I think that's where it wants us to go. Let's get all the XP we can. All of it. Oh, geez. The Slam Phantom. Okay, wow. Now that's a character model. They take 1 damage from gun. We'll do a slow attack. perfect. It missed. Even at a perfect, it still fucking missed. Fuck you, game. It might be better just to spam punch. He does good damage when you just punch. $162, I'll take that. Let's go for the free throw. Because I want him dead. Dead, god damn it. Watched Air Bud last weekend. Which Air Bud was that? The first? The OG? The only good? Well, probably the only good one? Perhaps you watched Air Buddies? The one where they get all the rings and become superhero dogs? Hey, Mangzors, tossed a gift sub on over to Banewall. Thank you very much, Mangs. Appreciate that. And Banewall, welcome aboard and enjoy them. Subs for buds. Decided to play Might and Magic 7. Sure you have, Peepo. Turns out there's 17. We watched the OG. Oh, yeah, Banewall, this is a rabbit hole I've taken stream down before. Because it's hilarious. The final Air Buds movie, the Air Buddies movie at that point, is absolutely hilarious. I can read the plot synopsis for chat, I guess. Because it's so over the top. Just a moment. Air Buddies last movie. Oh boy, yeah, get ready for this. Air Buds series. So the last entry was called Super Buddies, okay? The buddies find 5 magical rings from the planet Inspiron. Each one gives them unique superpowers. Butterball gets super strength. Butta gets mind control. Rosebud gets speed. B-Dog gets gets elasticity, and Megabud gets invisibility. Together, the buddies must use the rings responsibly with the help of Megasis/Captain K9 in order to stop a power-hungry extraterrestrial warlord named Commander Drax, who wants to take the rings for his own full dictatorship of inspiration. The buddies soon learn they don't need to have superpowers to become superheroes. Yeah. That, it started with a dog who played basketball. Air Bud or Beethoven? What's the better dog movie? Oh, that's tough. That depends what generation you grew up in, probably. I haven't seen Beethoven in so long. Sounds amazing. Apparently it's Disney's biggest direct-to-cable thing other than fairies. Oh, really? I mean, the first few of them were really good. Oh, I see. We wouldn't have been able to come down here anyway. Alright, so we have to get each key. Yeah, Homeward Bound definitely wins. Everybody's made me really sad. Kiddo liked it, though. That's all that matters. Goes this way now. We sure can. More glowing trash. I love that they have varying screen transitions too. It's a really nice touch. I think Mega Shot's better if we can hit it. We're definitely gonna want to slow everybody here. Whoop. Oh, there's so much love in this game. I mean, there's a reason why we're playing it. I know I've played a couple RPG Maker games. They get so boring and old fast. This game was originally made in RPG Maker and then was moved over, but my God, like, the things it does are just, it's so good. Everything's got a mini game or some sort of interaction, all the references, all the sprite work. Yes, a lot of them are stolen, I know. I really do think for anybody who wants to make a JRPG ever or get involved in game design, this is a great game to play. It shows a lot of good things to do. I mean, it's not perfect. There's a lot of balancing issues. But that said, I've been having a fucking blast with this. And you know, it's not terribly long. There's very few RPGs that are so short, but so sweet. Somebody brought up Chrono Trigger earlier, and a little different, but it's got a lot of the same vibes, even in its silly atmosphere. Like that move right there, I have no idea when you use it. The other move's just always better. South Park RPGs are great too for the same reason. They've got like these serious plots, but it's also got comical, like the subject matter is comical. They just take themselves seriously. Do we really have to check everything, Dad? Probably not. I mean, the key wasn't actually inside something. Looks like a Zaber. Oh, a time Zaber. Glad I didn't buy one of those. Oh, it's the janitor again. What are these computers? Looks like it used to be a central data processing hub for Spalding. All the data that went out to the other computers started here. Looks like most of the stuff was sports stats. Who's MVP, who's got the most points scored, who was the most rebounds, stuff like that. They've also got info on individual ballers. Let's see. Charles Barkley. Hoops, no. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Name, Charles Barkley. Date of birth, 2/20/1963. Blood type, B. Muscles, 10 out of 10. Gumption, unlimited. Danger, 9 out of 10. Weapon, deadly B-balls. Special move, Chaos Dunk. Charles Barkley is the only human alive capable of performing the legendary and enigmatic Chaos, a move shrouded in mystery. Although little is known about the move, it's been gathered by Spalding intelligence the dunk is devastatingly powerful. I don't even know what Gumption is. It's like what? Guts? Resolve? Moxie. That untangible quality. Oh, it's you guys again. Thought I'd catch you here. Taking a tour of the Spalding building, huh? Just don't make a racket. Look, I shouldn't be telling you this, but some of the scientists are going to try out the latest model of their prototype later today, so they're a little on edge. Don't get in their way. What are you talking about, Leonard? Nobody's been here. The Spalding building's been abandoned since the Purge. Purge? What are you talking about? I've worked here for 16 years. Hey, it's getting late. You don't want to keep the master waiting. Hey, what's up, Kaishi? Resourcefulness and initiative. I like that. Yeah. It's the cut of your jib. There is some weird shit going on here. Barkley thinks he's fucking bonkers. I should probably actually use some of my items, too. In fact, I think Barkley might be our weakest character right now. Oh, this is the classic. The meatheads and the healer in the back. Oh, it's going great, Kaishi. We had some internet issues earlier, but other than that, this game has been fucking awesome. Giant gorillas, those are mutant B-ballers, which just happened to be the same model as Kobe Bryant and Mutombo. Charles Barkley sounds like it should be an Air Buddies character. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't give them ideas. Man can do some damage, though. What is a kidney man? Like a man with a kidney? So I think most people would have a kidney or two. Nice combo. Combat's actually very active. Yes, everything's active. So just to give some examples here, with this ability, you have to spam the attack button while it's out to make it bigger to do more damage. Barkley has several moves. All of his specials are not. Anything with mana you don't usually have to interact with, but you can do the free throw, which gives you 2 of these. You have to match it up. For his moves, let's see. This first one gives you a little X. You have to stop the X on him. It's tough to see, but there it goes. This guy, you can see, does the punchy combos. You get some finishers on there, too. What else we got? He has this, which you have to time the button presses with how they turn red, but I can't figure out what it's actually used for. And if you fuck him up, then, well, it's on you. He also has the pass, which works similar to the free throw, but then there's this guy as well. You can either do a jump shot or a forward jump shot. The jump shot, I think, does a little bit more. The forward jump shot gives you defense, but you hold the buttons and release them at the top of the jump. Right here. Come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong character, aren't I? Whoops. Well, this one, you get to pick where he shoots. Not very interactive. Whoops. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. Jump shot. So, yeah, that's why I said it's a great example of good game design. And last, he's got this move here that does this. It's his best move, but if you overshoot it, you miss, so. The official channel emotes. Maybe one day when we've got a lot of slots. Tools to bring the game. Did we already read this one? Well, Cosby thinks it can destroy society. I don't think it's that Dr. Cosby didn't want to create this b-ball hoops. He was pondering the philosophical and ethical possibilities presented by it. I see within you the potential to become one of the post-cyber-apocalypse's greatest philosophers, Hoops Barkley. I have to think about that. Yeah, think about that. The test subjects we keep reading about. I get to take my shot now. Hold on. I lost the cap for this guy. There it is. It's in there. My God, that must be the prototype. Look at his pivots, his slides. They're perfect. I've only seen these kind of jams one other time in my life. The Space Jam. Yeah, I'm positive that if this indeed is the prototype, it's the only tool capable of countering whatever Blood Moses has planned. That was a big swish, Phoenix. Digman missed it, though. I'm worried for 420. Someone might have to pick up the reins. I'm surprised how dialogue-heavy this game is. I'm feeling strange, Dad. I am too, son. Just stay close. We're gonna be out of here as quick as we can. Increased jam capacity to 300. Stand by. Oh, he's jamming all right. Isn't it amazing, Cosby? Yes, Davis, it is indeed amazing, but I can't help but feel that something's wrong. Worried again? How many times do I have to tell you, Cosby? Nothing will go wrong. Holy shit, what the hell was that? Clispeth, Christ, the test subject. He just performed a chaos dunk. Dear Lord, what have we done, Cosby? What have we done? Somebody call a doctor. Emergency, code red. Call a doctor. It's too late for that. He's gone, Davis. Something happened here. I can't quite put my finger on it. I do too, Barkley. Something terrible. It's probably just superstition. We should move on. Yeah, probably. Is that the prototype? Huh, by the looks of it, yes. These schematics are distressing, to say the least. They use a tightly packed slamacrite core, only an inch of insulation. How could they not see the danger? One bad dribble could set off an immense shockwave, killing those within 100 meters of the b-ball. It's an accident waiting to happen. Spalding lost their marbles. They lost their damn marbles. Yeah, I've been debating on getting a second camera ghost. I don't know, maybe one day. I think it would be better if I just pre-recorded footage of me making shots and acted like it was a trash cam, an action cam. You guys would never know, which I think's hilarious. Let's take this dude out if we can. Did not know basketball was so in-depth. Oh, yeah. You know, that's just sports ball, man. Throw a mini hoop over top of it. Oh, God. It's a brown paper bag. It's already hard enough to make those shots. Hey, what's up, Casca? Now I'll never believe you, Toki. You would have never believed me anyway. That's perfect. 245. Nice. Ooh. Oh, it didn't kill him. Shit. I wish free throw could switch targets in the middle of it. Oh, it can. Free throw is awesome. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Waffle? What's this? Boy, have you been missing out tonight. This might be the best RPG ever made. Absolutely excellent game. Would recommend checking out if you like RPGs. It's funny, it's enjoyable. It's just good old fun. And it's not supposed to be too long. New Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people are gonna be upset. I'm enjoying this more than I enjoy Chrono Trigger. Holy shit, look at this thing, it's a gun! Oh, there's the final gun, that's what we were looking for. Maybe we should take it back to them and get a reward, or we could keep it. So we've got 3 options on what we can do with this. Why don't we have a peek at what it looks like on him? It's not that good. Came directly inspired Chrono Trigger. That's correct, Grunt. I'm glad to see you know the history. This computer has its data parameters encrypted with megahertz. Let me disable it real fast. We're in. I knew you could do it, son. What does it say? Despite the small-scale chaos dunk, the master says that we must continue working on the prototype. Measures must be taken to make this b-ball safer. Weaker? We cannot have another incident like this in our hands. I'm considering leaving Spalding forever, cleaning my hands of this. If I had known that I would be playing God when I began working for Spalding, I would never have accepted the job. Dear Lord, a chaos dunk. The test subject must have, but that's impossible. You're the only man capable of the... There's no question in my mind that this ball is entirely capable of countering the ultimate b-ball now. The question is, are we? I am. Good, then let's get going. Despite the minor setbacks we've encountered, I'm still determined to finish the b-ball. We will unfortunately have to reduce the power, which I'm reluctant about, but I believe ultimately this ball will change how the game is played. Furthermore, I believe that the mini chaos dunk was caused more by the lack of manufactured slamite rather than too much of it. I will be increasing the amount of slamite by 20%. Davis can't see past his own foolish desire to create the greatest ball in the world. I've been thinking about this Dr. Davis character. It's very clear to me that Davis wants to create this ball because of his own shortcomings. He obviously aspired to be a baller, but didn't make the cut. This ball is a manifestation of his own desire to be a b-ball player. It legitimizes his own failure at the sport. He wanted to be one of the greats, but since he couldn't, he'd do the next best thing. I almost feel kind of bad for him. Nothing but paper. Man, this smells terrible. This garbage has to be at least 12 years old. Probably around there. You think this conversation's going to be worth our time? Not really. Good call. Woo! I keep saying I'm going to replenish our mana, and I never do. I don't fucking need it. I don't need it. God damn, I wish they would just finish the job. Stephen Curry? I haven't seen... Have I seen Curry? I don't think I've seen Curry yet. The night is still young, though, and so am I. Dignan, where's Dignan? Oh, there he is. Dignan just in time. Well, would you look at that? It appears to be 4:20 a.m. Smoke him if you got him, guys. Slam Phantom. Now, why don't we split damage on him? We'll work on these Gatorade bottles. Blunk. We haven't actually got any upgrades for a while. Perfect. 273. It does do damage. When it hits, it does do damage. Let's pop him real quick. Looks like there's a whole lot in there. There's our blue key card. Excellent. We can finally operate the lift. What's that sound? Huh? I can hear someone talking. Victory music's a bop. Oh, there's so many good tunes here, dude. It's great. This whole soundtrack pops the fuck off. Dr. Davis, this is a grave mistake. We can't possibly hope to add more manufactured slamite without the realistic expectation of more accidents like the one last week. You're wrong, Cosby. The slamite will act as a safeguard, protecting the baller from incidents like the Chaos Dunk. It is foolproof, even more so than Jamicite. There's no way anything can go wrong at this point. The science backs me. Oh, Jesus Christ. You've gone mad, Davis. You know that your lust for b-ball greatness or whatever it is you're desperately groping for has blinded you to the danger this prototype presents. This is more than just a ball, damn it! I'm leaving, Davis. I'm not coming back. When millions of people die, it'll be your fault and not mine. Goodbye forever. Dr. Cosby, wait! You forgot your basketball. Leonard, don't touch that.
Kaboom!
There's Dr. Cosby! He's the ghost now! No! No! What have I become? What has the ball done to me? What has the ball turned me into? Leonard, he's a ghost. What do you mean, Hops? He's a ghost. Oh, yeah, just like Dr. Cosby. It's Dr. Ghost Dad Cosby. The janitor was also a ghost. He just doesn't know it. If he had died on the day they tested the prototype, then he might be reliving the last day of his life over and over again without even realizing it. All right, back to the beginning we go. So what happened, Casca, is the ball was unstable. They made it too powerful. And apparently they just left the prototype hanging in the room. And when Dr. Cosby was leaving, the janitor decided to jump in and grab it. But because it was all fucking jazzed up, it blew up. Those charming games, it's got that extra something something. For sure. I never want to use the tears. Oh, geez, what did I use? I don't know what I used. I wasted my item. Fuck, oh well. Who needs it? How bad could it have been? Got a lot of money now, so we should just buy a bunch of those. Yeah, steroids are like this game's Resurrect, as it's Phoenix down. Alright, I'm gonna put it in. That's what she said. Damn, why the hell did they make this elevator activation system do that shit? I can't even think of one reason why the whole fucking building would shake when you put the key in. It's probably just for security measures. It doesn't matter. The elevator's working now. I hope they didn't have to do this key shit every time they wanted to use the elevator. The B-ball juice. And what was that? Was that like our elixir? It don't matter. I got plenty of money, plenty of healing items. We got plenty of power. And we're only going to gain more power because I'm just going to keep fighting things. Perfect. That right there, folks, that's what you like to see. perfect, but it missed anyway. I don't know what I can do about his accuracy. And he's just gone. He's just fucking gone. Missed it. .246 though. Holy heck. He can do some damage when he wants to. You tried being more accurate? You know, I've tried practicing. Nothing seems to work. It's a blessing, it's a curse. Oh, he's going for the heal. The heal causes all of his bones to melt, but he gains a bunch of hit points back. Oh, fuck, it's a full mana regen, huh? Bummer. I like how I fucked that one up as much as I possibly could, and it still hit. Hey guys, looks like you finally made it to the top floor. The master's waiting for you up there. Leonard, there's something you need to know. Huh? What? What are you talking about? Am I getting fired? Yeah, sort of. This is going to be a hard pill to swallow. What's going on here? What are you talking about? Leonard, you're a ghost. You died 12 years ago. What? Is this a fucking joke? Are you fucking kidding me? No, Leonard, I'm sorry. It's true. You're a ghost. The Spaulding building has been empty since the purge, which happened shortly after you were killed. You've been wandering these halls in limbo since not realizing any of this. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this. When was the last time you were home, Leonard? Last night? What the hell do you think? No, Leonard, think hard. Home. I went outside a long time ago. Yeah, me too. It was so different from how it used to be. I couldn't find my way home, so I came back here. You've been living here, Leonard, cleaning these hallways without realizing what you are. 12 years ago, you died, Leonard. You have to accept it. I know. I'm going home. What? I want to thank you for making me realize I'm going home now. He's finally gone to the ghost dimension. Oh, we got the green cardboard, too. Nice. I believe it was his parting gift for helping us. For us helping him. I believe that ghosts are like dogs. They just sort of do things arbitrarily. They just happen to leave the key here for us for this next door arbitrarily. Tell me, Charles Barkley, what is a b-ball? What? Who are you? Just humor me. Tell me what a b-ball is. It's an orange ball with black lines on it. It bounces well, but it's easy to hold and throw. Perfect for slams and shots. That was good, Charles. Now tell me more about the lines on a b-ball, the black lines. Charles, what about the lines? They're black. They divide the ball into little segments and they improve grip. Ah, the segments. Did you know those lines are the reason I got into this business? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's true, those lines, they mean different things to you than they do to me. You mentioned the lines divide the ball into segments. I believe you're wrong, Charles Barkley. I believe the lines are in fact a symbol of unity, and they are the thing that holds the ball together. Have you ever considered that even though the lines all go in different directions, they all have the exact same point of origin and end? Have you ever considered that without those lines, you'd be staring at a bunch of strips of leather and rubber and not a basketball? They bring the ball together. That is why I make basketballs, Charles Barkley, to bring people together, to show them that the lines in a b-ball do not divide it, but hold it together. I suppose I failed. Scott H. Creelman. Yes, that was my name before the purge, back when I was CEO of a company called Spaulding, back when we had a dream. The only dreams I have now are nightmares. We came for the prototype, Creeman. We need it to stop Bloody Moses. I know. I've been waiting for you. Can I have it? Ha! I've been waiting for you to ask me that, Charles Barkley. I've been waiting 12 years for this. Come, Charles Barkley, face my danger. No, Creeman, I won't fight you. You're not my enemy. You don't get it, do you, Charles? All of this, it's fate. The Purge, the prototype, our meeting, all of this is fate. You have no choice as to whether we will battle or not. It was already predestined. So be it, Creeman. We'll see what fate has in store. Scott Creeman. I'm guessing, I don't know who this is. I'm just going to look up the name because I'm curious the reference. Maybe it was Noah. They put the H in there too, though. Okay, Sports Star became Spalding Executive. So I guess Spalding's a real place, and he was the executive of it. Apparently he already died, though. Bummer, 68. Alright, what do we want to do here? We can blast off. Use all of my mana on another Trick Dance Gun Assault. It's like 300 damage. He's punched him in the face with a ball. Spalding basketballs are famous. So yeah, he owned a company that made basketballs. That makes sense. Welcome, friendly. I'm not familiar with the sports ball world. We should probably lower his stats, because he does have some HP. Real, very old sports ball equipment company, and he was the CEO. After melanoma, fucking bummer, though. It's done too much research. It has no right being as good as it is, but I'm so glad it is. Could heal, or I could just go punch the shit out of him. Perfect, and it missed. Shit. Just look at him palming that ball. That's fucking impressive. I'm gonna assume this is a 100% story of basketball, truer than Wiki. You know, it's the tale we tell. Saw trailers of this game and heard it was a surprising hit. Yeah, I played this way back in the day. I want to say, I have to look this up afterwards because it's kind of flooding back. I want to say there was like a chapter 1 that I played before it had a full release maybe on RPG Maker, and then it came out on Game Maker a bit later as a full. I mean, the game, it's got so much love. The music's great, the story's great, the writing's fucking great. The way it presents itself is incredible. Its design, well, it's one of the best games I've played. Like, I'm so impressed with this game as a whole. Especially knowing it wasn't, you know, a big funded project. And apparently the big funded project that they were going to make a sequel of flopped, so... should we keep it the double team? I'm gonna try a Holy Dunk. Holy Dunk never seems to do much. Where can you get this? Just Google the name and download. They have it up for free on their website. Oh, I don't have the mana for it. Totally recommend playing. Been playing for 5.5 hours. I would assume we're getting near-ish to the end. And there have been so many moments where I've actually just laughed because something so silly happens. XP. I get the feeling there's still quite a bit left, though. Quite a bit being like an hour or two. So we'll have to bleed over in tomorrow. I knew you were worthy, Charles. I knew you were the one to wield the Hell B-Ball. We got the prototype B-Ball. I'm sorry, Creeman. I didn't want this to happen. Sorry. You can never be sorry, Barkley. Never. Take the prototype and recharge it. Only then can you finally defeat Blood Moses. Recharge it? Yes, the Gemicide. It needs the Gemicide. He's gone. He's passed on, Barkley. He was waiting for us this long time, I think. So what do we do now? We've got the prototype. Well, recharge it. Ah! Hoops! You fools, you fell for my booby trap. Damn it, this was all a goddamn booby trap. Jordan, you motherfucking baka. You sick motherfucking baka. What the fuck did you do to Hoops? Baka. He's calling him an idiot. Don't worry, Barkley. He's not dead yet. I shot him with a dart filled with type 2 diabetes. The kind where you're never able to cure it. They had to specify. He'll be stone cold dead if you don't find a way to cure him in the next hour. Oh, but I guess that would require you to have a PhD in diabetes and not b-ball. Jordan, you sick son of a bitch! Why the fuck would you do this to a little boy? What the hell has he ever done to you? You goddamn baka, come on and face me! Do you really think you have the time for that right now, Barkley? If I were you, I'd be saying my farewells to Hoops. Jordan, you... see you later. Oh, but not all of you. Oh god, what a dick. Damn it, Hoops, can you hear me? It's type 2 diabetes, Barkley. Not even I can heal it. Damn it all to hell. Joanna, there has to be something I can do. I can't let Hoops... I can only think of one thing. I don't want you to get your hopes up, because it's a long shot. Okay, south of town, there's an old man who lives by himself. I don't know much about him, but I know he knows more about diabetes than other... Okay, if Wilford Brimley is south of town, this game will make top 5. I don't know if he will help you or not, Charles. He's a real recluse and doesn't like strangers, especially ones who want something from him. Joanna, man, thank you. Charles, I have to go now. I have to go, but thank you. God, what if? It couldn't be, could it? I'm gonna go hit the inn real fast. Get some free healing, perhaps? Oh, maybe I could give the gun over now, too. Since, you know, Hoops doesn't need it. It's even more magnificent in person. Right, like I mentioned before, you hand it over, I'll give you a priceless item. Shall soon forget this. Bring the final gun, you will undoubtedly go... Wait. Look at this. Bringer of the final gun, you will undoubtedly go in history books for this. Oh, how could I forget? Here it is. Gun sticker. I won this at the 2038 GunsCon for the best gun collection. It's yours now. What? Treasure it. It's the closest thing you'll ever come to becoming a true guns braster. I think we better go now. He gave me a fucking sticker for the most dangerous gun ever made. What does it do? I love gun sticker. It says, I, like the eye you have, heart, guns. I get it. I see what they've done. 1 of 1. Wow, that's a... I should have given it to the guy for $5,000. Get a quick save in here, too. The save stations are awesome as well. We've already read this one, but they all have what I could only assume are forum posts some fucking person wrote that cared way too much about video games. And that's coming from somebody who plays video games like 14 hours a day. You wouldn't be coming this way if you weren't heading to Liberty Island. I don't have time to chat. Look, I'm just telling you beforehand, there's some messed up people there. It's this diabetes cult or something. They live at the base of the statue and worship the guy who lives inside, or at least that's what I've heard. They're all batty, that's for sure. I'm sure they'll remind you a few times too, buddy. We got a cult of diabetes, apparently. It has to be Wilford Brimley, yeah. We're gonna hear diabetes at least once. We're at a crossroad, Charles. We need to see this diabetes expert on Liberty Island, but there are 2 ways to get there, by ferry or underground rail. I honestly don't know, but I would prefer the railroad. It simply speaks to my dwarven sensibilities for caves. The only preference that I have, Charles, that we make our haste in our decision. We'll do the underground rail, sure. Oh, there's another Monster Hunter board up here. You guys interested in anything? Oh, fuck. Battle Siege Gun. Why not? We got the Dwarf Steer, the Mystic B-Ball, no new swords. I guess the swords make sense. You'd have to find them. Brain power upgrades. I like that. Ooh, but I like power on him. Tech Skeleton. That's a lot of defense. That must be armor specific for the dwarf guy. Cyber Dwarf don't fuck. It's a lot of brains, and he heals, but I like how much damage he punches for right now, too. They are Stars of David, yes. I have no idea why. You guys pilgrims? Nah, I didn't think so. You don't look like those people. Cultists or whatever, I don't know. They come here every once in a while, I can make business, but you can tell just by looking at them something's wrong with them. Like they just don't have enough insulin or something. It's creepy. Oh, no. The underground... Oh, that's the railroad, okay. Yeah, for those that missed, there was a Monster Hunter reference earlier, and it was glorious. Called Ultimate Wristband. Is it actually ultimate? Is it better than my Nikes? It would give a lot of power, but you lose a lot of speed. Is that 12 power versus 14 speed? Fuck, dude. And I gave you goggles because those are for brains, and brains help boost your magic. Alright, well, we'll do the railroad. Snack machine? Not even gift shops survived the purge. They made this whole room for nothing. Whole lot of nothing. This looks like a secret. Oh, come on, I can't open it. Oh, who are you? Okay, I had a feeling this was gonna happen because this place was called the Underground Railroad, and we've got Harriet Tubman. You're the first person to come here in weeks. You getting on? We need to get to Liberty Island as soon as possible. Is the Underground Railroad faster than the ferry? I've been conducting for as long as I can remember, and if there's no way to tell, it all depends on the weather. If the weather's good, the ferry can get you there much faster than the Underground Railroad. Inclement weather, though, and you're best off with the railroad. Never can tell. Yeah, why not? Let's take the train. So, Liberty Island. This has got something to do with the boy there. It's my son. Listen, can you just get us there as fast as you can? Crispy Chicken coming in for the quote-unquote meme games. Crispy, thank you for the 58 years, man. Appreciate that. Hope things have been seeing you well. Oh, if I could, I would. You can't rush the rails, though, Sonny. They don't take to that. You just gotta let them take you where they take you. Oh, so I don't really control it. You push this button and it goes. Oh, okay. You hear that, too? Probably just a bugbear. You get those in the tunnels sometimes. They usually don't get on board, but it's happened. Could you folks check it out for me? It's probably in one of the rear cars. I'm sure this is gonna go well. Maybe Resident Evil 2 ending? Well, there's something in the back. Oh, Lord. You there, freeze! The B-ball removal department? God damn it! I knew it wasn't a bugbear. That's him, Charles Barkley. Remember our orders. Cyberdor, Balthio, stay back. I'll take care of these chumps. Wait, what? Oh, you want me to press cancel. Fuck. Yeah, who said I was gonna run? He's dead, isn't he? Yeah, alright. This is always how we die with these fucking quick time events. I had high hopes that we would fight a phantom train so we could suplex it. You died in the Underground Railroad. Quote from Kurt Cobain. Yeah, when you die, it gives you random things, then quotes Kurt Cobain. Apparently, that was a popular meme of the time. Let's try this again. Quick time events. I think they're the same. Do they still make albums without him? I mean, of course they would. Okay, got that one. Throws the Rice Krispie treat at him. What? It didn't even say anything. That can't be all of them. Let's throw it up to the next car. We got more quick time events. Bring him down! Nice little toy you got there, but how about we settle this with fists? You crazy son of a baller. Let's do this. Take this. Arrgh! He went out the train door. Last car's up ahead. This is it. End of the line. So you got past all my men. Doesn't matter. What do you think, you're gonna stop us? B-ball removal department scum just don't know when to quit. Jordan gave me specific instructions not to let you leave this train. Consider this your final stop, Charles Barkley. It makes little basketball sound effects while you're dodging. Clispeth, damn it, out of ammo. Taste B-ball, chump. Ugh. You think you've won, don't you? You still won't leave this train. Flick. Sound like a Doom sound effect there. That's a bomb! JD, a bomb! Fucking Jordan, as if the diabetes wasn't enough. I swear to both of you, I swear to... There's no time for that. Can either of you disable the device? Then we must detach this car from the train. You mean disable the coupling? Yes, the coupling. The coupling would connect each train car to the next, Barkley, but what Cyberdorf's talking about doing, I don't know about this. Nobody's detaching a coupling while moving. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. It's all we can do now. Besides, you two just stay back. Finally, my hardy constitution and Dwarven knack for machinery will be put to use. If my intuition serves me, these switches for the coupling should be arranged from left to right. The leftmost switch should attach the front car from the others. Likewise, the rightmost switch should attach this car from the rest. Do you hear that? We need to disable the rightmost. Will this switch disable the correct coupling? Should I pull this one? Barkley, disabling the wrong coupling will spell death for us. Is that correct? No. That's the left switch. How about this switch, Barkley? Come on, man! You just hit the right one! No, that's not it. It's the middle switch, you fucking idiot. Here we are. We can't leave you here with the bomb, Cyberdorf. He knows what he's doing. Let's go. Oh, he got it. Should have chosen the middle. Then we get a game over. Thing is, we haven't had a save in a while, so I really would like to find one. Let's tell Harriet Tubman what happened. Oh, and thanks, Cyberdorf. So I guess it wasn't a bugbear after all. Thanks a bunch, though. If it wasn't for your quick work with that coupling, we'd all be goners. Anyway, Liberty Island's just up ahead. As much time as you want to conduct your business. There's a tiny bit of damage I'd like to fix up before we get the railroad going again. Another beautiful. Like, this song's great. This whole soundtrack is so fucking good. Liberty Island. Alright, what kind of boondoggle have we found ourselves in now? What a disaster. I wonder if the old man is even still here. This is strange, to be sure. Let's try and find a resident here. Perhaps they could help us. Liberty Tower's up north. That's probably a good place to start. Yeah, well, in the future, we won't poop. It's too heavy to push out of the way. Try knocking on it 3 times. Nope. All right. Well, maybe we'll get a very powerful character. What's that? This rock is not like the others. It looks like it was manufactured to be this shape. All right, we'll take that then. Got a good feeling about this. Why don't we use the door and knock on this one? No? Okay. Well, we'll leave the door then. That Morpheus, that's LeBron James's grandson. His name is Balthazar? There's nothing to take. My God, there's nothing to take. So we can buy here. What are we lacking in? Anything? Or are we doing pretty good? Baltheos, there we are. In the course of my career as a VidCon specialist, my own coinage, spend it wisely, I have never seen such blatant and frankly sickening ignorance as the exhibited by the people if they are in fact Homo sapiens at all, as their intelligence implies elsewise, that claim that Zelda is not an RPG. Oh no! There is nothing that Shigeru Miyamoto could possibly do to make the VidCon any more of an RPG, as it meets every single criterion for being one, particularly that it takes place in an imaginary realm with fantastical bestiary, that damsel-villain ratio is at or above standard, and the core emphasis of the gameplay is on bedazzling all foes with impeccable swords and sorcery. Furthermore, this line of thought can be extended to all VidCons in which the player controls a character, hence role-playing, though I cringe slightly at the thought of such mundane VidCons as Madden being RPGs, as they do not even include exotic weaponry such as the Tonfa. Holy fuck, I love these save stations so much. They're so funny. Oh man. They're so good, Kaishi. We gotta find a compilation at the end. Oh, they shit on Halo earlier, too. That's the Statue of Liberty, but she's holding an insulin needle. I can't go inside. Ah, oh, damn. I don't know. Door's locked. There's 2 keyholes, but it looks like each keyhole is the same. I think we might stop here with this save point, because I don't know when the next one will be. They've been kind of sparse. So I think this is probably a good stopping point for the night. I'm curious how far we are into the game. Let me just get an idea. Chapter 1. I knew they used to have chapters. What if I could, part final. I'm gonna click this. You're probably gonna heal. No, you're not gonna hear anything. Okay, we're not even here, and this is where the hour is. Shoot. What is the save spot? It's a fuel pump for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe it's putting fuel to the fire or something. Oh, well, thank you, Box, and I surely will. I just wanted to get an idea of how far into it we were. Okay, there we go. So there are 16 chapters, and we're on 10. And, you know, some of them may have been longer than others. So I suspect probably we have a good bit of gameplay to go then. Probably have most of tomorrow, and then we can finish up with some Dwarf Fortress for the rest of the night. So it's only supposed to be about 6 hours, but I'm reading everything, so that always takes a little while. But yeah, this game's been absolutely awesome so far. This is probably my favorite game I've played in a long time. Would definitely recommend you guys checking it out. I know a lot of you guys are RPG fans. It's just fun to play, and it's completely free. So if you're looking for something to spend your midweek on, right here. But yeah, we're going to cut out for the night. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, so we can pick right back up. We'll finish this bad boy, and then we'll start some Dwarf Fortress to close out the week. Thank you guys for keeping me company tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure and treat. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.